Hey guys, how you doing? Thetcglover here, kind of video today. Right, so if you are subscribed to Asian Eyes White Dragon, you'll notice that he does actually do a lot of videos where he's dueling, and I think I should get onto more doing that because they're really easy to do, and also because it lets me talk to you about normal things, and actually show you something that I'm doing while I'm talking to you, so that's actually double fun. So anyway, I get to have a picture myself talking to you on the corner, probably overlaid over the pictures or text, or maybe even just the card text at the bottom left. So something like that, so you can actually see me talking to you while I'm playing, which is really great. So it looks like I'm against Fire Fist, probably 3 axes. So I get to uh, watch them do their little 3 axes deck thing. It's okay. I mean, I'm playing two marksmen in my Mermails, which I'm playing right now, but my hand is not that great, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But if he ends up with just this little combo here, then I'm not really gonna be too fussed. So anyway, he does the typical 4 axes play, and he's got 4 cards left in hand, and he's gonna search for another one. So he ends up searching Gorilla, which is fine, I guess. If he ends up I don't know. The thing is, I need to make sure I can go over Horse Prince, but it's a difficult thing. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to beat this because it's difficult. So he goes and sets a Tensen, and yeah. So basically, this kind of hand is not ideal, but we can still work with it. So we basically want to get rid of as many cards as possible. So realistically, we're going to want to hit Horse Prince with the effect of infantry. So let's just go activate Megalo. So we're going to pitch 2 cards. He might have an answer. If he has Vanity's Emptiness, then I'll MST it. So he doesn't have Emptiness, so we know it's not an Emptiness because he would have used it then. So, yeah, we're going to have to hit the Horse Prince, but it's a tough thing. I don't exactly know what to do, but we want to make sure his Tencent isn't live. This is why I don't play free Megalo, because a lot of times where you're playing and you generally just open up really bad with if you have multiple Megalos and stuff. So I'm definitely going to MST that Fiendish Chain because I want to make sure I get Abyss Sphere. Because then I can go do some stupid shenanigans. But he is very much ahead of me on cards right now, so I need to make sure I conserve my resources quite a bit because Fire Fist is is a good deck. It is. So if I attack, he's going to go Tensen, and he gains 1,000 attack, so he can attack over it. So I know that he's going to be able to do the same combo again. So I'm probably just going to go and set 2 cards. Although I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do about this. I'd rather keep my Megalo. I don't really want to waste my Book of Moon on it. I'll wait for him to attack, and that means he can't flip it up, or he just wastes his Tensen. So I don't really mind if my Bigelow gets ran. Bigelow, my Megalo gets ran over. So yeah, Tenki's activated, and that's going to be a problem. However, because he has got Tensu on the field, so he can do 2 normal summons. The fact that he got the combo off first turn basically means that he's very far ahead on cards right now. I don't might not have this if I don't find a way to break through. I did not open very well at all. I mean, I didn't open up. I try to optimize my deck building so that I do open up decent. However, I just did not open up very well this time. So he ends up searching Dragon, and he's going to end up summoning Gorilla, I believe, and he's going to summon Dragon, do some shenanigans. So he's going to activate it onto Chicken, and hopefully he'll just go straight up attack, but he won't, no. And, okay, that's fine. So he's going to end up doing Gorilla's effect, and he's going to try and pop Abyss Sphere, so that's going to be nice, unless he wastes an MST. So, yeah. We're going to go and fetch ourselves a Abyss Lind to make sure that we actually end up with a monster on the field. And, yeah, that's nice. So that goes, and ideally you want to go and get something like a Abyss Pike, but the fact is, it's a very difficult situation here because realistically, no matter what you get, you're going to end up losing it. So you might as well fetch something like Abyss Lead, but considering that he's got an extra normal summon, I'm not entirely happy with what I can do here, so I might end up just summoning Abyss Lead, but he's going to end up popping something no matter what, but I might end up having to book something, so realistically, this could be an all or nothing gamble here. Uh, yeah, so I'm going to go and fetch Abyss Lead, because he can't do anything right now, considering the field. It's big enough, Abyss Lead is big enough to get over Chicken. So if he uses effective Tensu to summon Bear, then I will have to definitely book a Moon Nap. So he's going to end up plussing really bad off me, but I can't really do anything else about that, to be honest. Yeah. So Pot Duality goes and fetches him Wolfbark, I presume. And oh, okay, Forbidden Lance. Okay, cool. So he's going to run over both of them, and Gorilla's going to get him another fire formation, which will probably be, I don't know. The point is, I'm down into top decking mode, so I don't exactly know what I'm going to do now. So, yeah, there's a lot of cards I do run that could be quite dead in this situation, but I did open up really bad. Yeah. Yeah, so at this moment, he's gaining a lot of momentum. The fact is that he did basically open up a very inconsistent combo, which he did manage to pull off, considering that Spirit is at 1. So, um, he does another Tensu, so it boosts everything up again. So he sends one to the grave to search for another Tensen to make absolutely sure that I can't push through. So I open up Abyss Sokia, which is not really a card that I like that much, but I still use it for the combo. So I know that his face down isn't something to worry about, so I will just go Abyss Sokia and just play it out as much as I can until I lose, or maybe I actually pull out a win, I don't know. So let's go in Abyss Lind into defense mode. Yeah, not great, but what can you do? So he's going to go Bear, and he's probably going to end up attacking the Gorilla to get another fire formation. Look at that. Look, everything is boosted up too much. Ugh. So that's 2-9 and everything goes up. That's crazy. So he's going to end up activating it, sending a Tensen, and then I'm going to activate Abyss Lind. And that's going to get me an Abyss Pike. Yep. The only way I can really survive. So I get Abyss Pike, and I'm going to end up using it to get back Abyss Lead. So ideally, I'm going to have to go and get a Marksman. So activate Abyss Kunde's effect. So that allows me to fetch a Mermail Abyss Lead from my graveyard. The only thing that's big enough to survive against their stuff. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm basically down on cards no matter what I do. Tensu just keeps spamming the hell out of cards, and you can just keep searching. So he's pretty much got everything covered. So I can pretty much assume that I'm going to lose this. Obviously, in game 2, I would go very heavy on back row hate, which would be stuff like Malevolent Catastrophe, and Royal Decree, probably put in a third MST, maybe even something like Gozen Match or Rivalry of Warlord, so he can't do the stuff that he's doing. So he's made it so I can't special summon next turn. So that sucks, and my in-hand marksman is completely useless. So if I top deck anything, it's pretty much every card that I have in my deck I can't use right now. So it doesn't really matter what happens. So he's going to end up getting another Tensen. And the only thing I can think of is Dark Hole. So yeah, I have pretty much no... So I'm pretty much going to surrender. And this is the first one of my videos that I wanted to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll hopefully do one where Mermails actually perform themselves a lot. I still have a lot of messing around to do with the deck, but I just need to get the ratios right. And I've been taking ideas from other players' decks, because some people don't opt to play the Bahamut Shark combo with Aqua Spirit, and it gives them more room for other cards. But I don't know if I want to take that out just yet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to check out my last video, which was talking about rank 4 spamming and rank 4 decks in general, how they're going to become really good. And that's all I can say for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and until next time, the Thetcglover is out.